So this is a all-new Hyundai Ioniq 5N. It's essentially a high-performance version of the regular Ioniq 5. As you can see, those two here. For the headlight, they are LED headlight. More aggressive front bumper design compared to the regular Ioniq 5. It's also functional here. As you can see, it can channel the air to the vent here, to the view. The view now is bigger, is 21 inch, wrapped in Pirelli P0 tire. A new side skirt with the end badge here. This vent here is actually real. It actually channel the air to here, to the rear view. The brake itself is 4 pot in the front, 1 pot at the rear. On the rear you have a rear spoiler, which is also functional, LED tail light. And also rear splitter for more aerodynamic. This window is fake though, unfortunately. So here is a powertrain of the vehicle. It has 2 electric motors, one at the front and one at the rear. Combination of 2 is producing 609 PS and 740 Newton meter of torque. When you press the boost button, it increases to the 650 and 750 Newton meter of torque. So this is the charging port. When you lock the car, the door handle is flat to the bodywork, but when it's unlocked, it's popping out like this, so you can pull it to open the door. Door closing sound. Feel quite solid. Now let's start with the material. All the door panel are soft to the touch, because you can see the stitching here and here. When it comes to the down below, this part here is hard to touch, unfortunately. You have both sound system here. On the N-spec model, the seat is bucket seat with a combination of the leather and Alcantara. Since this is a bucket seat, you have a manual adjustable, unlike the regular Ioniq that had the power seat. Also panoramic roof as well. The electric parking brake with auto hold function, traction control and power tailgate. This is a gear selector It's quite an odd location. Now let's start with the material wise. This part here is hard to the touch, but on this part here, as you can see with the stitching here, is soft to the touch. This one is plastic, and this part here is soft to the touch. When you get inside, you will greeting by the two big screen. I believe you can also change the gauge as well. The N version that have the specific steering wheel, which has many functionality like the NGB function here, which stand for the this is the actually a boost, putting the maximum performance for like 10 seconds, and the horsepower and the torque figure are increased as well. The two N button to change the mode of the vehicle. The generate pedal here, and also driving mode here that you can select on the steering wheel. On here you get a dual zone automatic climate control, which separate the from the main screen, which is a good thing. Two USB port here, and the wireless charging on here as well. This for the front and rear parking sensor, and this is the surround view camera. Push start button here. 12-volt power outlet here, and the USB port. All of the USB are Type C. Two cup holder here. And the center armrest. For the seat wise, even though this is a bucket seat, but it's still quite comfortable. It doesn't really hard and very hug you in, but still keep a feel of the traditional car instead of the racing car. This one with a digital side mirror as well, that you can turn it off or on. Also the vanity mirror with the light, and the bi-spot motoring system. Here's a gear selector. It's a single speed automatic transmission, but it can simulate it to make it like a 8-speed automatic transmission as well. Yes, the steering wheel is tilt and telescopic. The rear seat, you can adjust it as well for the reclining and the sliding here. I am 6 foot tall, and the driver's seat is adjusted to my driving position. I would say I have a ton of leg room, and the headroom is not an issue. But I wish I can straighten my feet more underneath the driver's seat. Otherwise my knee would hanging around like this. not ideal for the long trip, but it's still quite spacious in here. On the rear seat, 2 USB ports. They are all Type C. No air vent on the center console here. Instead, you have the air vent on the B pillar here. The center armrest with cup holder. The position is pretty good, I would say, for my preference. Power operated, also with the hand-free operated as well. As you can see, the seat is 60-40 split, fold down split with a cargo cover here.